Welcome, Geminis. This is your July 2025 forecast. And what's going to be highlighted for you is your love and relationships. And we have two transits. So first it's going to be this full moon in Capricorn on July 10th. And then we also have a new moon in Leo on July 24th. So some emotional truths may come out with that Capricorn full moon that leads into a powerful reinvention under Leo's new moon. You're being guided to release any old patterns, habits, belief systems that are not valuable to you and affirm a heart-centered vision for new connections. Okay, so let's see what's going to be a focus for you this month. So I do see that love and relationships, and I feel like it may be more of the physical component of love and intimacy with this Ace of Wands coming out. So focusing on getting your passion back or incorporating more passion into your relationships. And if you're not in a relationship, you may be deciding to put yourself back out there because you're desiring that passion, you're desiring that connection with other individuals. And that doesn't mean that you're not whole and complete within yourself. It just means that you're open to celebrating with others, spending time with others, and possibly aligning with an individual that could potentially be your life partner here. Okay, so it's that you're not missing anything. It's just that you're opening yourself up to enjoying the moment, basically, and enjoying others' company. So you may also be looking to go within. Okay, so I'm hearing that that may not be for all of you. Some of you may be like, look, I just want to focus on growing from within, expanding my consciousness, my spiritual growth and development. So some of you may be more focused on that and healing as well as a part of this process. Let's see, we also have the Page of Swords here, and some of you do have some different philosophies, some different ideas as it relates to love, that you are open to connecting with others if they align with the particular philosophies and ideas that you do have. Okay, so this could be from some things that you've gone through in the past, and it may certain expectations and levels of respect and understanding and compassion that you are looking for as far as how you want to be treated before you open yourself up to others. So this is like you may be establishing and setting standards, and not that you haven't had them before. It's just that you've refined those and you're like, look, okay, if you're coming into my energy, like this is what I'm accepting at this time. So we do have some transformation occurring and change that's coming up as a challenge for you. It's definitely transformation, change, allowing yourself deep within your subconscious to explore, to open yourself up to love, to open yourself up to a greater level of commitment and a stronger bond with your partner. Okay, so it could be any of those things here, depending on where you are at. And you may have a little bit and experience a little bit of a challenge with letting go and surrendering to the process and trusting that Source has your best interest in mind, and that these experiences that you do have are ones that you design for yourself to learn and to grow from. Okay, so you may also find that there may be several different options here coming towards you, and I'm seeing that for individuals that are in a committed relationship. And when I say options, it could be just other factors being considered, like time at work or time with the kids, or it could actually be other individuals, inquiring things about the relationship, or reaching out like, hey, are you single? And you're like, yeah, no, actually I'm not. Or that could be happening with your partner here. So yeah, there could be a lot of options coming through to either of you or both of you, or it could be just different ways that you can move forward, different strategies that you may have that you want to execute to help you to strengthen your relationship with your partner. And then if you are single, this could also be like a lot of options out there and available. So and from this perspective, as they're coming up as challenges, it may be challenging options, or options that may create a little bit of contrast within your relationship, and that would be just for you and your partner to work through, or it would be you as a single individual saying like, okay, yeah, no, none of you are really aligned with where I am at this point in time in my life. Okay. So yeah, just a lot of options going on, a lot of juggling things and figuring out what's best for you and who is best for you. So what else do we have here? So we have trouble, accusations. Okay, so we do see those challenges coming up here. We do see some contrast happening. Okay, so there may also be some things that you are working through with your partner, as far as someone maybe feeling like they're, okay, so this is what I'm hearing. Someone may be feeling like smothered in the relationship, or they may feel like it's a little intense or a little too much. So they need a little bit of space. And that doesn't mean that they want to completely separate from you. You know, okay, yeah, for some of you that is the case, but for others of you, it could be like you just need to back up a little bit, give them their space, their time, allow them that space to replenish their energy and to do the things that make them feel good, so that they're more open to spending time with you. And when they come into your energy, when you're spending time together, it's refreshing. It's not like, okay, we've been together nonstop except for when we went to work, you know, I mean, it could even be years for some of you. So yeah, you may really want to pay attention to that, because you or your partner, or both of you, may need a little bit of time, a little bit of space to, you know, go get your nails done, or go take a walk in nature, or go spend time with family or friends. Okay, so there may be some time needed for self-care practices, because this is all a challenge that is coming up. So just so you are aware of that. And then others of you, if you are single, this could be you not wanting to feel tied down, you not wanting to be in a engagement or relationship or commitment with someone who doesn't respect your space and doesn't recognize that, yeah, you do need those times where you are alone, where you can replenish your cup, or you need that time and space to enjoy yourself, or go on your own vacation, or just, you know, massage and pedicures, like, yeah, just needing that time and space. And you don't want to feel like you don't have that ability to step away and to take self-care. How do I want to say this? You don't want to feel like you can't have those moments of peace and calm where you're incorporating and doing those self-care practices. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I don't know why that was so difficult to get out. So let's look at the underlying issue here. So the underlying issue is that you really want to feel fulfilled. All this is leading you towards things that make you feel joy and bliss and contentment and fulfillment. So you are like, look, if it's not going in that direction, then I don't want it. I don't even want to waste my time there. I don't want any parts of it. We also have the 9 of Wands here. So you may, for some of you, and this is not going to be everyone, but for some of you in these longer term relationships, or time really doesn't matter, it's just a construct here, but I'm seeing that it may be those of you that are in longer term commitments, or it doesn't have to be, but you may be feeling like a little bored. You want to shake things up. You want to, you know, you want more excitement. You want creativity, you want enjoyment, you want to feel wanted and needed, and like your partner still, you know, is attracted to you and still wants to spend time with you and be around you. Okay. You may also find yourself a little fearful that if you are bored or there's a little lull in the relationship, that it may contribute to some building up of walls here. So this could also be like feeling defensive, feeling like your walls are built up, feeling like, you know, things just aren't aligned, or, you know, you're not getting your needs met in some way. So these could definitely be either worries or just sort of like underlying issues that are permeating, and energy is going towards them. So it is good to address them and to understand what it is that you're truly desiring and what is the priority to you, so that you can communicate that to your partner and you can all work towards that. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay. All right, so with the Four of Coins here, so you may also feel like, yeah, so there's definitely someone in, and again, I don't want to say definitely, let me correct that, but this is really a confirmation that someone may feel a little tied down, or they may feel like they need more freedom, they need more room to excuse me, they need more room to grow. And again, it's not that they want to be separated. For the most part, many of you, that's not the case. It's just that they need more space. They need to be able to enjoy themselves, to replenish their cup alone, and then come together with you and do the same. Or this could be you that's feeling this way. Okay. And some of you may be feeling like the tighter you grip, the more that you do for your partner, that is going to make them not feel that way, but it's actually making them feel more like that they need space. The more you cling, the more you're trying to force things to happen and be together, as opposed to allowing them that time and space that they need. Yeah, it's actually doing the opposite of what you think it's doing. So you're really being guided, and we're going to get into the guidance section here, but I feel like the message is really going to be allowing each other to have that separate space and that alone time, so that you both can replenish your cup. And when you come back together, you're going to find that, yeah, that was really helpful. It's going to renew the bond that you have with each other and strengthen it. Okay, so you may be just presenting this. For some of you, I feel like there is this need to be honest about where you are and what you need in the relationship, or what your partner is stating that they need in the relationship. So this is really that opportunity for you to say like, okay, I understand that you need a little space, or, you know, I feel like these particular needs are not getting met. I want more creativity. I want more time for us to enjoy ourselves together. And it's a matter of talking about that, expressing those needs to your partner, and then working out a solution together. Because for some of you, your partner may not even realize that you're bored or there's discontent brewing. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have here. So take the mask off and communicate your needs to your partner. And also you're being guided to create a safe space so that your partner can do the same. We also have the King of Swords here. All right, yeah, so there's definitely some contemplation going on, some thinking. So if this is not you, that, you know, this isn't aligning with you and your thoughts, then it may align with your partner's thoughts, okay? Because it's definitely here. Someone's in their head. They're thinking about things. They're going through things. They may even be over-analyzing things. Like they're really, really going through things and thinking about things from a really strong analytical viewpoint, almost to the point of over-analyzing. And again, it may be just, you know, instead of doing that, have the conversation. And this could be for you or for them. So whoever's overthinking things, it's time to start communicating and to express yourself and your needs and your wants. And, you know, I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing that there is a fear that you don't want to hear the answer, or you know what your partner is going to say that they need, or they may have even expressed that before, and you may have kind of just put that to the side of like, no, everything's fine, everything's okay. I'm not quite sure that I want to do that right now, but let's just keep it status quo and move on, and eventually they'll forget about it, that they want that or ask for that, and we'll just keep moving. But yeah, they haven't, or you haven't here. However you're applying this, the needs need to be addressed. They need to be communicated. They need to be talked about so that you can figure out the best solution for both parties. And that doesn't mean like just because you say you want something that you're immediately automatically going to get it. But that is the first step in getting what you want, is actually asking for it, is communicating it. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so also there's healing going on here, so this is wonderful. So we're still looking at externally, and although there is a lot of the mind is here very, very deeply, and I mean, even as a Gemini, you're highly intelligent, so this, like I said, could be you that's really thinking about things, but it may also be your partner that's also very much analyzing things. And we do have the healing coming up here as well, so your partner is working on healing themselves in some way, and it may not even be clearly evident to you what they're doing, but if you have those conversations, they may say like, yeah, you know what, I actually started doing this breath work when I'm in the bathroom or something. So you may find that they are doing things to heal themselves. They may have started reading a particular book, or they may have started watching particular shows, or watching spiritual videos on their TikTok feed or something. Like, yeah, I'm feeling like they're doing things that you may not even realize and recognize is going on. But it's also creating this environment of healing, because this is your external environment. There's healing opportunities there, so that energy does exist. So if you're not seeing it, then again, it may be time to start communicating and really exploring your needs and what it is that you're truly wanting, and what also it is that you can let go of, so you can start to walk towards more fulfilling experiences. Okay, so let's look at the guidance here. So we have the Seven of Wands. Wonderful. So you are being guided to continue working towards what it is that you are desiring. So in this relationship, if it's you want more time with your partner, but your partner may need a little space at this time, then again, it's about having that conversation and kind of talking through it and figuring out like, okay, well, maybe we should set date nights or set particular times where we're together, or times where, this is, everybody do their own thing night, or, there's a couple hours or an hour in the day where it's like, okay, I'm going to read and you're going to go, run or whatever it is. I don't see this as something that you can't work through. Okay, so this is that work, that inspired effort coming through, and also maybe consider what you've done in the past, how you've communicated things in the past where it was, a successful outcome, or you were able to really work through things that were very complex and complicated and come up with win-win solutions for all parties involved. So call on that wisdom that you have from your experience to help you in the current state. So we also have the Mother Empress, the nurturer, the creator here. We have patience here, and you taking a softer approach. So incorporating in those divine feminine characteristics and qualities such as understanding, compassion, empathy, patience. And I'm also going to call on emotional intelligence, even though that's not gender specific, but that is what I'm hearing here as well. So what else? Okay, so we have Virgo. Okay, so we did speak to like overthinking things and trying to be perfect, pretending like everything's status quo and everything's going well. So those are the qualities that when they come up, that is a reminder to you of, okay, this is not necessarily going in the direction that is for my benefit here. Okay, because that's not really offering me the opportunity to learn something here and to do something different and to figure out a solution to this where we are both receiving all that we're desiring, or we're working towards a stronger bond and stronger relationship. Okay. So we have acceptance. So that may be a part of your process and a part of the healing that's going on here, this journey that you're on. We have change coming up like very, very loud and clear here, because it's up here as a challenge for you. So that is your guidance, and that would ultimately be the outcome that's going to help you to be more aligned with your authentic self and who you are and the dreams and desires that you do have. It's going to involve change. Okay. We also have balance here, so that is a wonderful reminder of, are there things that you can balance? We have all the tools here, so you have all the tools available to you. You have it already. You don't need to seek and grow and do and learn anything. You have it all within you. It's just a matter of calling on that knowledge and wisdom that you have to identify the best way to move forward and collaborate with your partner. We also have the master number 11, so I am going to put a link in the description if you're interested in learning more about that master number. All right, let's see, let's get one more here before we close out. So we have self-love. That's so wonderful, because we do have that healing coming up here again. So we know it's happening externally and it's other parties that are healing, but you are also healing here as well. So that is going to be an outcome for you. So whatever you can to continue to work towards that growth and evolution and incorporate that into your relationships is what you're being guided to do. Okay, Gemini? So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful month. Take care.